is Russ. Yeah, I'm back in the car again. Yeah, it's the time of the month where I have to go to the post office. Yep, every month I get a couple of bills, have to pay it off through U.S. mail. Yeah, we use the mail a lot less now. And in fact, most of the mail that comes to us is just ads or bills. You don't get personal letters anymore, right? Everything's emailed to you or texted to you. Pay things online. Times have changed. Yeah, times have definitely changed. So, I still pay a couple of things through the U.S. mail. It's usually my lawn care guy. Although he says he takes Zelle, but I don't do Zelle. So I just write him a check. Yeah, I just write him a check. Technically, it costs you more money that way because you got stamp to have to pay for, right? And then I think it's the village bill. Our cities are called villages here. And yeah, so you'll have things like water. What else is on that bill? Trash, right? User fee, don't know what that means. That kind of thing. I mean, they have fees that you don't even know what it is. So I pay that also by U.S. mail. I mean, you kind of think about it. You said, I could just drop it off at City Hall. It'd be quicker and cheaper. But no, you can't do that. So you pay by U.S. mail. Didn't get that one yet. No, I think I got it earlier. I don't think we pay that monthly. I'm not sure. Is it quarterly? I have no idea. But the lawn care guy is monthly. You got to pay him. Yeah. So anyways, today, what's the time? It's 9:42. You might notice that I'm wearing my typical black sweatshirt that I had been wearing since we started this channel. Okay, I do wash it, okay? It's not like it's never washed. 63 degrees outside right now. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly. Even on some of my bike rides now, I've been wearing something, other than just a short sleeve shirt. And yeah, it's getting a little chilly, but at least I'm able to get out there. When it's super hot, I don't even want to get out there. So anyways, how is the bike sales going, Russ? Pretty good, actually. Yeah, a number of the bikes were sold, but found out that we might be getting some more bikes coming in. I always wondered why bikes that are new sometimes come out at the weirdest times. You would tend to think, wouldn't they get that out like maybe spring? People want to buy bikes. I don't know. I don't know the logic behind all this. Anyway, what can I say, Oh, man. Well, I'm going to drop off this mail first. Then I'm going to go to Costco, as I typically do. I'm getting kind of hungry. Yeah, I'm going to be hungry this whole week. Yeah, I got a colonoscopy coming up. Yep. Coming up on Friday. Today's Monday as I'm driving. And they tell me, don't take anything that has a lot of roughage. Roughage. Okay, no problem for me. You eat a bunch of meat. Eat some pizza. Yeah, they said no roughage. The day before your colonoscopy, don't only drink clear fluids. Things like chicken broth. That's it. Okay, you can have some Jell-O and things like that, gelatin. But Jell-O, I would have to get sugar-free Jell-O, of course, and it can't be red or green or something. No, it can't be red or, I don't know, red, orange, blue, I don't know. Certain colors you cannot have. I guess it messes up the colonoscopy results somehow. I don't know. I don't know if I'll eat Jell-O. Jell-O's okay. Yeah, I don't mind Jell-O. But, yeah, I may have to do that. Otherwise, it's just clear broth. Clear broth. Oh, okay. That's all we're gonna have for a whole solid day. And then early in the morning, my colonoscopy is scheduled for 8:30 in the morning. Good thing. Get it over and done with. Yeah. So my brother-in-law is going to drive me there and pick me up. Yeah, they won't let you take an Uber there. Yeah, it's in the hospital. And some of them have it in their own offices, but this doctor I'm going to, never had him before. I think he's an Indian guy. And basically they said, yeah, you need to show up an hour early. Yeah. And then, yeah, I think I got to show up at 9:30, procedures at 9, got to show up at 8:30, procedures at 9:30. Yeah. So he's going to drive me because obviously Mrs. Wright is working, but he's retired. But he's a little bit of a distance from me. So I feel bad to ask him, but he's done it for me before. So he's doing it again. So I don't expect to see anything special on this colonoscopy, but you got to do it because you never know, right? So, so far I have not received the bill for my ear cleaning. I don't know, maybe they're just slow. I have no idea. I am running out of metformin, yeah, my diabetes medication. We got one more pill left. Now I submitted it to the doctor's office for a refill, and then they submitted it to Walgreens. Walgreens sent me a thing that said, okay, we got your notification, we will work on it. That was Friday. Well, Saturday and Sunday, nothing came through. Here it is Monday. I still haven't heard anything yet. So I think what I will do is I will stop by Walgreens anyways, maybe on my way back, and just say, hey, what's the status on this thing? Have they filled it? Because I got one more day and then I'm out. Now, the interesting part is for the colonoscopy, they told me to find out if it's okay from your doctor, which I did, and he said it's okay, to not take the metformin the day before the colonoscopy, or maybe on the day of the colonoscopy. I'm not sure which one. Maybe I'll skip two of them. It doesn't really matter. I'm not so bad that if I skipped a day or two, it would make a big difference to me. It really isn't. But the point is, well, at least for the refills, if I ask for the refills, I expect to get the refill, right? Nah. They tried to give me the metformin refill way early. Yeah, I mean, I had a whole bunch of metformin, and they said, time to give you more metformin. I go, why? And then the insurance company denied it. Yeah, because it's too early. I don't know why Walgreens automatically tried to fill it. So maybe they're having issues with the insurance company now or something. I don't know. Either way, I figured I'd go through the doctor's office to make the request, because by doing that, it puts them on notice that, hey, I am requesting it. I'm not like just automatically waiting to get it. All right, I'm at the post office. Sit tight. I have more stuff to tell you, but let me go in, drop off my stuff, come right back. Okay, I'm back. Yep. Time to head to Costco.
Starting route to Costco Wholesale.
Starting route to Costco Wholesale.
At the next light, turn right.
Here's an interesting thing. Had a comment from somebody said that making my videos was distracted driving, and that should not be allowed. Okay. Still gonna do it. But here's the thing, okay? We're always distracted. The GPS is distracting me more right now. And if there was people inside my car and I was talking to them, they would be distracting me as well. So really, there is really no major difference between me recording the video and talking to you as if you were sitting next to me and I was talking to you. Really, there's no real difference. So, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm fine. All right, we have to see what's going on. Okay, they had some construction guys doing some stuff right in the corner of the street there. You couldn't see past them. How do you know if you're supposed to turn or not, right? That's a distraction too. Yeah. No matter what you do, someone's going to say you're doing it wrong, right? So Well, here's the thing. If you think it's distracting, don't watch. Simple as that. Because I'm going to continue doing it. Yep. Really, I think if it wasn't for the fact that the camera was in here with me, it would be a very boring drive to Costco. Yeah, it would be. I mean, it's what keeps me going. Actually, it keeps me awake. I think if I didn't have somebody to talk to, I'd probably fall asleep faster. So really, the camera is actually helping me more so than hurting me at this point. And as you notice too, a lot of times I don't always look at the camera. I'm looking around. I'm doing what I normally would do as a driver. It's just I'm talking. I mean, I guess you could say if you're distracted because of the camera, then that means when people are in the car with you, you either don't talk to them and don't look at them, or and just drive. I guess that would be the equivalent then. But no, more people are more distracted by other people in the car, I think, than they would be if they had the camera running and just talking to the camera. So I will continue to do so, and moving forward, continue to do so. Yeah, I'm looking at this this building across from me. It says clinical nutrition and weight loss. What does that mean? Oh, maybe they tell you how to lose weight using proper nutrition. Maybe. Speaking of weight loss, how's the weight loss doing? Well, still basically the same. I'm still down, where am I at? 233 pounds. We started this whole journey at 268, right? So I'm down 35 pounds. We had hit 50 pounds at one time, as we know, but I gained 20 pounds back, dropped off another 5 pounds, so we're basically up 15 pounds. Yeah. I had a feeling it wouldn't last. 50 pounds, I've done 50 pounds 3 times now, 50-pound losses, and each time I've gained it all back. This is the first time I haven't gained it all back. Yeah. This is the first time, because of conscious effort, I've only gained back, well, at this point, 15 pounds back now, but I haven't gained it all back. And like I said, I don't expect to be able to drop it all the way back down to 50 pounds again. I think it would take a lot of effort for me to do that, because when I dropped to 50 pounds, I was just eating salads and things, right? I'm not just eating salads anymore, so, and I can't eat salads all the time, although others do, like Mrs. Wright, she does, I don't. But to be able to keep off at least 35 of the pounds is actually a major accomplishment for me. So, yeah, I'd like to drop down at least another 5 pounds. Yeah, I'd like to get it down to a 40-pound drop. And then anything over a 40-pound drop is bonus. Yeah. Yep, be bonus at that point. So what am I going to get at Costco today? Well, as usual, I'll get a Costco cheese pizza. I may get a hot dog too. I got a hot dog last time. Kind of missed the hot dogs. Mrs. Wright won't be happy. She says, too much nitrates. Yeah, she's right. Mrs. Wright is always right. But kind of hungry right now. Yeah. I'll probably do the Coke Zero / Diet Coke. See, I put the name Coke Zero first. Notice that? Yeah, because right now it's doing a 75-25%. 75% of it is now Coke Zero. I'm getting more used to the Coke Zero. It's basically what it boils down to. But when I first had it, I just felt it tasted a little strange. But I'm getting more used to it. So, you should just drink water. No. When I go out, I want something different. I don't feel like doing just the water. So something different. Now, here's the thing. I got to get some gas, but I'm going to get gas afterwards. Yeah. And the reason is because when I dropped off the bike to Tom at Costco, when I dropped off the bike, I forgot to give him his instruction manuals. Sometimes I get the instruction manuals, sometimes I don't. For those who have purchased bikes from me before, sometimes you didn't receive an instruction manual. Sometimes I don't get them. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't have them. And then other times I do. And on his particular bike, I actually do have the instruction manual. I have him right here. See? Hemingway, D7. So I found him. So I says, okay, I gotta give this to Tom. So Tom doesn't come in until a little bit later. So I think I'm gonna get my pizza first. Get that all done. And then I'll go get gas and then drop off the thing to him. Now, I might see him while I'm at Costco, though, while I'm eating my pizza. Sometimes he has got to come in, he's got to clock in. You know, all the Costco guys have to clock in. So he'll usually see me there, and he'll stop by and say hello. But I'm not going to bring it in because I don't want to get ketchup or, not. Well, I don't use ketchup, mustard, right, or anything else on it. Plus, I got to get gas anyway, so I'll just tell him I'll bring it over when I go over to get the gas. If I see him. Yeah. I fully expect I will see him because I'm going to hang out there for a while. Tom doesn't start his shift until later. So I've got some time to kill. And usually when I've got time to kill, I eat a little slower, right? I look around, I see what other people are doing. Sometimes I have interesting things to tell you after I see what people are doing. It's my observations, you know. I think I put that in the description of the channel, that it's my retired life, my observations or something. I don't know what I said, something to that effect. It's I'm living my daily life. I'm telling you what's going on a daily basis. That's why it's called a video log or a vlog, right? A blog. Why would it be a blog? Vlog, blog, vlog, vlog. Who knows how these words get created? Yeah. Anyways, I'm near Costco, but not totally there yet. But I've talked enough. So anyways, if anything happens, I'll turn the camera back on and let you know what happens. But otherwise, if I don't see you until the next time, hit the like and subscribe button. Talk to you guys next time.